Actually, we seriously need a puncher. We need an attacker.
If you're going to win the league in England, I'm not talking about other leagues.
Yeah.
In England, you must not lose more than 2 matches.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to Nigeria Football Addict Ade with IBRO. After their wonderful win against Crystal Palace, bro, how you see the game today?
Well, the game is not that tense. You know, we just came back from our sunshine holiday. I think that really helps them in the game, and I can see a little difference in the attacking aspect of it. Maybe going forward, maybe they will still improve more than that, because that's what we have today. Is what exactly we are always looking for. When you have the chance to score, you score the goal. So at least it keeps, when you score the goal, it gives the team morale and it weakens the opposite side. So I think what they did today is fantastic. I think they try. Yes.
All right. Going forward, do you think this kind of formation Arteta should be using, or you think he should be shaking things up?
It depends on the kind of team they are facing.
Okay.
You know, every coach you need to study game. We have those who study game for the coach, and it depends on who you are playing against. Like today now, I think the formation is okay. I think it gives them options. But going forward, depends. If they meet the team like Man City, I think they need to change their way of playing. You know, it depends. You know, England football is dynamic.
Yeah.
So you have to approach it the way it is, not as you think you should do it.
Yes.
Depends. Even when you decide on using a formation, and maybe at the end you see the way the game is going, you can change it, and so that you can achieve your aim. So I think the formation, well, is good for today, but going forward, it depends on the next opposition we are meeting. So before you can now say you want to use the same formation.
All right, man. After two loss consecutively, you guys have won this 3 losses consecutively. You guys have come to win this one now emphatically. This is January, and you expect Arsenal to sign a player to complement this team. What kind of player you think Arsenal should sign, and what position do you think they should sign into?
I think to me, I prefer you should look for a good someone that will support, that will assist Saka in his wing. Come to the midfield. The midfield is okay, but normally we know we don't have a player like Zaka in the team. Now we're just coming up. You know, when you sell an important player in your team, before you can get that player back, it takes time. But to what we have now, to rise and avert, if not for this guy that is injured, what's it called?
The
Ghanaian guy.
Yeah,
so Partey. Yeah, but I think when Partey comes back, there will be an option in the midfield. But where we really need players now is from the attacking side. That's the wings. But people are talking about the striker. Arsenal is not the kind of thing that depends on the striker. Ever since we let go of Van Persie, the Sanchez, I think we have not gotten someone that will give us over 20 goals in the season. No. But I think to what we are playing now, even last season, I think they shared the point. They shared the goals among them. The winger, this Saka, the Martinelli, and Odegaard. So they shared the goals last season. But this season now, we can see that because of the challenge, maybe Saka now, you know, England now, they can study you down.
I'm telling you.
Once they look at the way you play, come next season now, you cannot. Look at Alan is injured now. Throughout last season, he's not injured. So he enjoy his game. But that is England for you. You need to prepare for the next season. So you can start Saka this season now. I think we have someone who can replace Saka. At least for you to give him a little rest. It could have been better. But now it's still this one we are still depending on. But look at Martinelli today. He came in from the bench. If we can do the same for Saka, I think we will get back to his vibe.
Absolutely.
You really need that rest.
They need someone that can really take his place, let him rest. Because
to sign player, I just look at, you can just, even though there is not a coach that look into the what's it called? The academy. You can just look into the academy and see someone who can at least play like 50% to what Saka is playing, at least to help Saka out of this something.
All right, now people are talking about IBRO of Brentford and the captain that he'll be playing today anyway. That since his contract will be coming to an end, that Arsenal should just sign. But do you think IBRO is the kind of player that will fit into this Arsenal team?
Yeah, it depends. You know, Ivan is a top striker, he's a top man, and the kind of game Arsenal is playing, they are not really playing for a striker to score goal, because you really need before Ivan could be effective, you really need a creative midfielder, someone who can give him that pass needed. Unlike, you know, when we used to have Zaka in that position that can give these unexpected passes to a striker, but if he comes, you just add to the team, you know. But he will play his own game too.
Yeah, but you like him anyway.
Well, it becomes an addition. It's an addition because you know, we have Jesus already, and Jesus is, you know, Jesus kind of game. He has said it in one of his interviews that he's not a goal scoring striker. You know what he's saying? People are saying, why would he say that? When you know your ability, you know what you can do. There's no need of you telling people what you cannot do. I know him people are seeing him as a top striker, but he knows that if he play from the wing, coming from the wing, he's more effective than being the top man for Arsenal. You know.
So you think maybe if Ivan Toney comes now and maybe Gabriel Jesus will now start?
If Ivan Toney can come and Gabriel can move to the wing, I think they will be. You know, Gabriel can create. He has this agility. He's mobile and he can hold on to the ball. And when you have someone that can hold on to the ball for you, which means at least it will create chance for the striker to score goal. But putting up on him, Jesus cannot give us more than. If he tried to give us 10, 15 goals, I think he has tried for the season.
All right, man. With the way you guys did absolutely very, very well today. Gabriel scored 2 goals today, the defender. Let me ask you now, do you think with this kind of performance forward, do you think the hope of winning the Premier League is back?
Well, we need to go and see all this man from the village, because the way the thing is going. Is 40-60 because you know, look at if you are going to win the league in a season, so my best of knowledge, you don't lose more than a game in the first half of the season. You don't lose more than a game. If you look at it tactically, you see that for you to lose 4 games, to recover those points will be very difficult. The Liverpool topping the league, you can check their strategy. They lost only 1 match in this season. And if you check the ability of someone winning the league, you shouldn't. If you're going to win the league in England, I'm not talking about other league. In England, you must not lose more than 2 matches. At worst 3 matches. That will give you the upper hand. And even the Man City, I'm not seeing them as a champion this season because number 1, they've lost 3 already. And the 3 they've lost, I know going for this is England. So if Liverpool is going to lose the game, they cannot. Yes, they will lose more than, maybe they'll not lose more than one match again. So
you think Liverpool have the highest chance of winning the league?
They have the 70% to win the league. But if Arsenal can maintain the momentum they are in now, I'm just giving them. Maybe if they finish second this season, I think I'll give them a plus.
All right, man. Arsenal played absolutely very, very well today. If you want to choose your 3 best Arsenal players today, who would they be?
I'll give it to 1 Gabriel. That's the defender. Then Martinelli, he comes in and show the stuff he is made of. Let me just give those 2 because others they did their best, but at least those 2 performances, they are excellent today.
What position do you think Arsenal need to sign into this January to make you guys contenders?
Actually, we seriously need a puncher. We need an attacker, someone that we can call on at any time. We need somebody like that. Someone like Ivan Toney. I prefer Ivan Toney. We can sign such player. He's going to be a helpful player to Arsenal.
All right, man. With the way you guys have played absolutely very, very well now, if you want to choose your 3 best Arsenal players today, who would they be?
No one than Zinchenko, Martinelli, and Jorginho also he did very well. The 18 minutes he played. So I'll pick only 2 of them. Zinchenko, Martinelli, and Jorginho.
All right. Okay, realistically now, what position do you think Arsenal can finish?
It's not. The trophy is not far from me either, so I can't take it away from myself.
So you guys can win it.
That's the hope.
All right, now quite a lot of fans have complained about Arteta's tactics of managing. Do you believe in him, or you think Arsenal need a manager that is better than Arteta?
Yes, still I believe in Arteta, of which I believe the potential in him that he can still bring it back to us. I believe he can win it for us. We don't need any manager for now. We need a puncher. We need a puncher. And another one of my major issues in the Arsenal team is the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is taking us backward.
You think Ramsdale is better than him?
I prefer Ramsdale than him. I prefer Ramsdale. So that is it.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Your name, please.
Austin.
Thank you so much.